Good afternoon. Fatima Aliyara here, and I just would like to talk a little about Mother's Day and what it means nowadays versus what it meant back in the day. So, today is May 9th, 2021, and I think back to when I was a young girl. Mother's Day was actually a day when the children all came together and basically took the time to honor their mother for the day, even though technically we should be honored every day of the year because we're mothers every day of the year, right? But something about this one day is supposed to, make up for every other day of the year that, they might be a-holes. We came together, we usually pampered our mom, made sure she didn't have to do anything for that day. We would cook for her breakfast. We used to put on talent shows and things when we were kids for our mother. Even as a teenagers, we actually did things, even though it was most of the time organized by my mother's husband, but still nonetheless we did that. It was a special day. She had flowers, she had like I said, she got catered to, she received cards and all kinds of things to show one's appreciation. Fast forward, we're here in 2021. I'm a mother of four. I am a mother of four, yes. And I just, unfortunately, can't say that, I have experienced that type of Mother's Day, experience. Not necessarily my children's fault all the time because for one reason or another, maybe we just weren't all together under the same roof. For whatever reason, I travel a lot. My sons, when I separated with their father, they stayed with their dad. So it's never convenient all the time. My daughters are adults, so it's not always convenient. But when we were all under the same roof, I won't say that I didn't get, gifts or told Happy Mother's Day or things like that, because I did. I was just hoping that I would be able to, in my adult years, experience, not my adult years, I mean my children's adult years or older years, I would be experiencing more of the, gifts of love and, expressions of appreciation and things like that. Because as a mother, raising children, we do so much for our children. We sacrifice so much for them. They couldn't even fathom how much we as mothers sacrifice for them, or the things that we have chosen to do in lieu of because we put them first. They don't think about those things. They don't think about how many times we may have foregone our eating to make sure they ate, right? They don't understand that sometimes even when we're laid off from work and we don't have a job, we still have to make sure they have a roof over their heads and food to eat and clothes to wear. They don't understand the struggle behind the struggle, So even when they have children later on, you would think that they would get it, but they still don't get it right away. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. So the Mother's Day of today is just not the same how it used to be. Our children are arguing and fighting with us more. We never had that type of disrespect when I was a child. I would never disrespect my mother, ever. Talk back to her or snap at her or, say some little smart comment or, call her out her name or any of that stuff. Never in a million years. Never. But nowadays, children just talk crazy to their parents and the parents talk crazy right back. It's just not good. It's like a sign of the times. They say in the Bible that in the last days the sons would turn against the fathers and the daughters would turn against the mothers, and it's crazy because that's where we are today. I miss the old school Mother's Day. I really do. I hope it comes back. I hope we can get our younger generations, under wraps and things and teach them the ways of the old. But until then, happy Mother's Day to you beautiful queens out there.